Money. It's one of the most powerful forces in the world, not because of what it is, but because of what it allows us to do. It gives us freedom, choice, opportunity, and control over our lives. Yet for so many, the relationship with money is one of stress, fear, and frustration. But here's the truth: wealth is not reserved for a chosen few. It is not a matter of luck or birthright. It is a result of mindset, action, discipline, and belief. Financial success starts not in your wallet, but in your mind. If you want to change your money situation, you have to first change how you think, how you speak, and how you act toward money. Every single financially free person began their journey with a decision to stop being a victim of their circumstances and to take control of their financial future. No one is coming to save you. Not the government, not your boss, not some miracle. You are the hero of your own story. You have the power to break free from financial struggle and rewrite the rules of your life. You don't need $1 million to start. You just need $1 and a dream. You need a reason that drives you to wake up every day and push forward, no matter how hard it gets. The truth is, most people never get wealthy not because they can't, but because they don't believe they can. They've been taught that money is evil, that wealth is for others, that the system is rigged against them. And while the game may not always be fair, those who succeed don't complain about the rules, they learn how to win. They study, they plan, they sacrifice. They live below their means, invest in themselves, take risks, and never stop learning. Wealth is not built overnight. It is built through consistent, intentional action over time. Every dollar you save, every skill you develop, every habit you create, it all adds up. You must stop living only for today. Too many people trade their future for temporary pleasure. They chase the next purchase, the next upgrade, the next vacation, without thinking about the long-term cost. Wealthy people understand one simple truth: discipline now equals freedom later. They delay gratification. They say no to things today so they can say yes to bigger things tomorrow. It's not about deprivation. It's about direction. Every time you choose to save instead of spend, invest instead of consume, build instead of borrow, you are creating a future that most people will never experience. Don't let your past dictate your financial future. Maybe you grew up in poverty. Maybe you made mistakes. Maybe you have debt. That doesn't mean you're doomed. It means you're human. But now you have a choice: stay stuck or rise up. Take what you've been through and turn it into fuel. Let it light a fire inside you so hot that no obstacle can extinguish it. Financial freedom is not a dream, it's a decision. A decision to change your habits, change your circle, change your thinking, and most importantly, change your identity. You are not poor. You are not broke. You are not stuck. You are becoming wealthy, even if your bank account hasn't caught up yet. Stop focusing on how little you have and start focusing on how much you can create. Money is everywhere. It's being made every second, and you have the power to tap into that flow. But first, you must stop trading time for money and start creating value. The market doesn't care about your background. It rewards value. If you want more money, become more valuable. Learn high-income skills. Master your craft. Serve more people. Solve bigger problems. Add more value to the world than you take. When you do that, the money will follow. Don't wait until you have it all figured out. Start where you are. Start with what you know. Start with what you have. You don't need to be perfect. You need to be consistent. You need to wake up every day and make progress, no matter how small. Open a savings account. Build an emergency fund. Pay off your debt. Start investing. Read books. Listen to podcasts. Talk to mentors. Surround yourself with people who talk about ideas, not problems. The road to wealth is built with daily bricks of discipline, knowledge, and hustle. You're going to make mistakes. That's part of the process. You'll lose money. You'll make bad decisions. You'll fall into old habits. But don't stop. Don't let a setback become a standard. Learn the lesson, adjust the strategy, and keep moving. Failure is not the end. It's a stepping stone. Every successful person has failed more times than you've even tried. The difference is, they didn't quit. They understood that money follows momentum. And momentum is built by action, not perfection. You don't need to make millions to be financially free. You just need to make more than you spend, consistently, over time. Wealth isn't about income. It's about what you keep. It's about building assets, not just earning paychecks. It's about owning things that make money while you sleep: stocks, real estate, businesses. You don't need to own them all at once. Just start with one. Build slowly. Build smart. Let compound interest work its magic. Time is your greatest ally or your greatest enemy. The longer you wait, the harder it gets. But the earlier you start, the faster you grow. Don't fall into the trap of trying to look rich. That's the quickest way to stay broke. Social media has convinced people that success is about showing off. But real wealth is quiet. It's measured in freedom, not flex. It's the ability to walk away from a job you hate, to travel when you want, to sleep peacefully at night knowing your bills are paid. That kind of freedom doesn't come from debt. It comes from discipline. Learn to live below your means. Make frugality a badge of honor, not a burden. The more you save, the more you can invest. The more you invest, the faster you grow. And one day, you'll wake up and realize you're not worried about money anymore because you built the life you once dreamed of. Start seeing money as a tool, not a goal. It's not about having stacks of cash. It's about what that cash allows you to do: provide for your family, support causes you believe in, create security, buy back